pal. This is our big chance to get noticed. Have you seen the crowd? Now go out there and show them what you got. That's okay. There's a lot that can go wrong on a race day. Let's see how that could have gone. Just select the point in the replay that you want to resume from and hit flashback. Okay, no worries, pal. Next time you face that corner, maybe take it with a little less speed. Third, going into the final lap. You're late on the brakes. Hold your nerve. We're close to the biggest finish of our careers. That was amazing. The buzz here is incredible, man. I couldn't keep track of the amount of camera phones focused on you. That performance is going to get us noticed. Just you wait and see.
Patrick Callahan here. I see you've been making waves across the racing community with your videos. You've already gained quite a following. I've been searching for a driver on the rise to help me take a plan of mine to the next level. I have an opportunity for you, if you're interested, to help me create the most comprehensive racing series in the world. No need to decide right away. I've set you up with a track day at Indianapolis Speedway. Enjoy it. Practice and consider my offer. I'll be in touch in a few days.
I told you that last race would spark some interest. You heard of Patrick Callahan? Well, he's the reason we're here today. He's got some big idea to set up a new world racing series that's gonna take the world by storm. His words. So today is a no-pressure tryout. Let's show him what you can do. Take some time to learn the track today before you go full throttle. Okay, after this sweeping left embankment, you got a real nasty left-hander. Get over to the right. Look out for the brake marker boards. They will help you judge when to start slowing down. Scrub off some speed and look for those markers or you'll overshoot the turn. Nicely done. You judged your braking point well. Okay, let's move on to some drifting. Get some speed up, tap the brake, and steer hard into the next turn. Continue to turn and the back end will begin to slide out. You'll need to get back on the gas to carry the drift. Get ready. Next corner, let's see a drift. Balance your speed when you turn, then get ready to catch the back end as you slide. Next turns after the bridge are a little tighter. Don't be afraid to come off the gas a little if you need to. job. Keep that up. All right, full throttle now, coming onto the final straight. Seriously impressive. No doubt you'll be hearing from Patrick after that. If you want to go back to your garage, that's cool. Otherwise, you can stay out there a bit longer and practice. Come in when you're ready, pal. Don't be frightened to lift off the throttle to balance your speed.
I've been keeping my eye on the racing scene for a while now, and your performance in Chicago is the reason why you had a drive around the Indianapolis Speedway. Now I have something to offer. My dream is to create a World Series of racing. Imagine the high-speed racers from the US, the technical guys from Europe, and the drift kings of Asia, all in one competition to determine the world's greatest driver. But first we need a spark, we need a star, and that's where you come in. To get our name out there, I've set you up with some of the USA's elite racing clubs. Once we get the US clubs on board, sign some of their drivers, get their fans, then we can start hosting our own events. I just need some details, then I'll get my people to draw up some contracts. I've got a good feeling about this. Let's make this happen. So first up, you've got an invite to compete with New Union Race Club and their star driver, Harrison Carter. If you can give him a good challenge, it should get him interested in joining up with us. In race events, the aim is to cross the finish line ahead of your competitors. You're going to need all of your driving skill to make your way through the pack and bring home the win.
Avoid the rock faces, grass banks, and ditches by the road. They could turn your car over if you crashed. Carter's got a lot of support out here today. See if you can get his fans on our side. New Union is one of the best-known racing clubs in the U.S. Finish in the top 3 to get their attention. race. Nice work, you're in the top 3. One of the best-known racing clubs in the U.S. Finish in the top 3 to get their attention. Top 3 in your first race. Nice driving.
Okay, boss. Well, your performance has got another club interested, the Trans-America Pacers. You'll need a Japanese-built vehicle to compete with them. So here's 2 to choose from. Good choice. You've got the option to take any of the cars you own for a test drive. It's a good way to test out the limits of the car before you head into competition.
have a look at your available livery options. Are we ready to go? Check your race calendar and see about getting a win. Okay, so you've got a few choices now. You can continue competing with New Union, you can accept the invite to meet the Transamerica Pacers, or if you want to get some practice in, I've organized a test drive at Indianapolis anytime you need it. So, just like before, you've only been invited to one event with the Transamerica Pacers. If you can show them you've got what it takes to keep up with them, I'm sure they'll invite you back. Face-off is a one-on-one, no-holds-barred charge for the line. There are no penalties for contact. Just remember, you can push hard, but so can they.
Remember, you'll need to finish in the top 3 if you want the Pacers to invite you back. In this car, you're going to spend a lot of time going sideways. Use each drift to carry more momentum out of the corners. On his fender. Then when he makes a mistake, leave him behind. Great driving, boss. Second place. Nice drive, pal. Great driving, boss. You were in the zone out there. First place and well... The roads are wide here, so make sure you use all the runoff to help carry your speed. Stay alert in Sector 4. We've had some issues with the track there before. Great driving, boss. First place. Can't get... Gather a lot of speed on the straights here. Just keep an eye out for your braking points. Just beat the Pacers at their own game on your first try. Not many drivers can say that.
Okay, boss. Now that's how to get it done. Not only have you been invited back to race in more events, but you've also been offered a chance to enter your first promotional event. Each of these will offer you a new challenge, so it's a great way to try out new styles of racing and raise your profile. As these events are all about exciting the fans, it's important you put on a good show. That's why I'll be giving you a specific objective before each event. Complete it, and you'll raise your profile even more.
The track has a lot of undulation, so the car might shift around a bit. Be careful. There's Harrison Carter. That guy's an aggressive driver. Watch out for him. New Union is one of the best-known racing clubs in the U.S. Finish in the top 3 to get their attention. Nicely held. You picked a good spot there and passed your objective. Nice win, and you cleared an objective. Great driving, boss. You finished first. Good work out there.
Okay, so you've got a few choices now. You can continue competing with New Union, you can accept the invite to meet the Transamerica Pacers, or if you want to get some practice in, I've organized a test drive at Indianapolis anytime you need it.
an eye out for split routes. We don't want to end up in the barriers. Even though you're starting at the back, I'm confident you can win this. Go get him. It's up to you to show New Union that the best racing competition out there will be in the WSR. Someone spun out up ahead. Be careful. You're in the top 3. Try and make it a win. Fastest lap this race. And maintaining the lead well. New Union at their own game is not easy.
If you want to fill up your garage, keep an eye out for vehicle challenges.
Chicago is a grid-based city, so watch out for 90-degree bends. Carter's got a lot of support out here today. See if you can get his fans on our side. Laps remaining. Just set the fastest lap. First place some real grief. Get in front. finish line. Top 3 against New Union is not easy.
Okay, boss. We've gathered a very strong fan base. Now is a great time to strike and make the WSR a reality. The New Union and Pacers drivers have agreed to join us. So remember, once the league starts, none of the current invites will stand. All right, you need to choose one of these vehicles to compete in. Okay, good choice. Well, this is a huge day in the history of World Series racing. We're finally in a position to host our first official event. As one of my live routes are dynamically changing circuits, you'll need to stay on your toes as new junctions can be opened at will. This is a real test of corner-to-corner racing.
The route can change as this race progresses. You won't be able to learn any one path through. You'll have to rely on track awareness and quick reactions to make your way to the finish in good time. All right, plenty of people here today. Let's see if we can get a good race and make some new fans. It's not going to take much more of that. Use caution. Good, you're in the top 3. driving, boss. You're leading the pack. Don't relax, though. We're in the big time now. Have you seen the crowd? Let's show these fans what the WSR is all about. Taking the lead. Keep holding that lead. Second might still make a challenge. Series win in the back.
That's moved you a step closer to a place in the final. Get even closer. You have another championship event to do.
Thank you.